The rest of the families, I'm sure, we're in the cahoots. We have our things that we've learned. Is it possible? Like Mum says, good luck to us, and she means it. She wants to be there.
Yeah, of course.
She wants to be there, and so is Uncle Jim and all our families. So is the Wicketeers and so is the Enrights.
Yeah.
So where we're going with this, it's up to us
Yeah.
to drive it. If we drive it, it'll happen. No matter what our numbers are, it will happen. If it gets big, we need to manage it. That's the only thing, how big it gets. I reckon we can do it with a 400 people puzzle, without a doubt. And where we're going with a venue and everything, it's going to happen. Christmas only D, it's got to happen there. Otherwise, we're going to wait.
Okay, it was money wise.
Totally.
It was just that Auntie Margaret sent me a message to say that in her situation, a lot of the others, she's still got to work through Christmas. It's the busiest time of the year for them. So
if we put into our thing, wait,
everybody,
which will be such a shame.
And Auntie Murray has made a point. Let's do it. And at the end of the day, I think we've got to move to make this happen rather than wait for 20 people.
Yes.
Oh, you can't work around people because...
So we've got the dates, got the venue.
Exactly.
John and Ruth's Enrights, your reunion with the refurbishment and renewing of their stones for December 2013.
So
meeting closed.
29th?
Yes, 30th, 31st and the 1st.
And 1st.
Yeah. The agenda and the itinerary will come out as we progress.
But
What we need to do.
You've got the book, Murray book from the 28th, haven't you?
Yes, from the 28th through to the 1st.
We can use
So if we go up early, we can
Exactly, get things
go up
prepared.
there before.
And after the
Would there be,
29th.
Things set up.
people still alive would remember John Joseph at all?
Yes. Very few.
Very, very few. Yeah.
Of other people or us?
In our grouping,
Oh,
we
well.
remember.
I remember.
He died 1950?
Yeah.
And Ruth was
But Nanny
1951.
said she remembered.
She lived with them quite well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Living with
He's
the
lived
grandparents.
Auntie Bertha for years.
Yeah.
I mean, he used to walk
Next-
3 hours fast to
Exactly.
go.
Next door neighbour.
Yeah. It'd be interesting
walked from the
to
pub
hear,
to the
you know,
pub.
All the
I can't
stories, it's wonderful.
remember him in actual fact.
Oh,
So,
do you?
Remember him
so it'd be
as
interesting to
cute.
hear from
His
people
sister
who did
Oh, for sure,
remember. One thing that Jim Herbert's told me, that he was very meticulous with his bookkeeping.
Yes, he
Absolutely.
was.
And he knew who
Do
owned
you know
who
the
what,
book?
and
I've got his
the
book.
Mum's
Oh, you've got this book.
got his book.
You know?
because I
You owe
asked him
£3
where
one.
it got to,
And
and
Mum's
Jim,
got it.
and he didn't remember.
It's the
No.
most beautiful handwriting.
is.
And
Yeah.
the books are meticulous. Even Nana,
Yeah.
Nana used to
Oh,
do
because
it
I'd
at
be
Bookworm
interested to see
City.
that.
Yeah.
Is Ron's name in it? Does he owe any money?
No, he wasn't born then.
But it was interesting to
But
see
it's
how they
got a lot
paid
of
things
things
from up
and-
north. It's interesting.
Yeah.
You read
Yes.
all the
So
different families.
possibly
It was
what we
like,
could do is
Well, we can
get
trace
that
them up
archived.
and they can...
say you know.
In a
Pay
sense
interest
that
to it.
Yes.
Pay interest.
pull the data off it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's a wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got children.
One paperwork just about falling to pieces.
Yeah.
I've actually got to go in and do the
Only with the
on
proctors.
A3.
Yes, yeah.
It's really quite
Yeah.
fragile.
Well, the thing is that what reminded me about it when we found out our business, and of course we got all our books at home, and of course you get rid of them after a while, and
I know.
buried. But anyway, I kept some of our books because I remembered what Jim told me. You see that he couldn't remember where they went to. Obviously now we know,
Yeah.
and so I've kept ours because I thought someone will ask in
One day.
one day.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should bring the memorabilia along to the reading.
Well, we
Well,
could.
that's the idea. If we
Yeah.
can get even copies of it,
Yeah, or have it all
Yeah.
photocopied and just put up.
yeah. And you know,
I'd like to keep the original.
Yeah, 'cause you
Oh,
can't
we don't
use
make
the
originals up,
originals.
no. But if we can get a copy of
Oh
it,
yes, I can.
that'd be brilliant. Yeah.
I suppose there's a lot that we can do on those 3 or 4
What have I
days,
got
and
of-
the itinerary is going to be important
But
because there's a history for
you know,
you,
it's
there's a
just so
history for
sad
us.
that I wasn't really
Yeah.
interested
Yeah.
in doing these things because
Yeah,
Mum lived with me for and with Mari
yeah,
for a few years, you know, and we could have got so much from her.
yeah.
I got her medals.
Yes, you got
Well,
her.
Well,
I
well,
got
can I just make
medals.
another suggestion? You know, how we're going to fill in this day and how long we're going to do this. There could be, maybe, say, at a morning tea time, someone will get up and talk about what they know about John and Ruth Enright.
Yeah.
Sort of like
You know, they
a
actually-
eulogy sort of.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is your life.
Yeah, that's your life.
Yeah.
And
We
maybe
host it.
say anecdotal stuff that might be, maybe, you know, say 10 minutes for each person, you know, but if we did something like this to That way then, that would involve the younger people too.
Exactly. Well, we did that the
We
first
did that.
night.
Oh, it was
It
marvellous.
was wonderful. We didn't want to go to
We did
bed.
that
We
for
were
the
The young ones were
Yeah.
at the table like,
Yes,
but they weren't going to bed. They were sitting there listening to all
I
this
think if we did it
generation.
during more the daytime, maybe this is, you know, like a morning tea time.
Yes, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Good idea.
afternoon tea, something like this, then, you know, probably something of that nature.
We didn't
You can
have
actually,
much, we
you-
didn't have much time.
What you
Speed,
can do
did
is,
we?
no,
Yeah.
you can break
We
it
did
down
that
rather than
before.
have one time slot. Time
Yeah.
slot can go like that.
Yeah.
You break it down with 4 families first and the next 4 families, then we can do it.
Thank you.
So in hindsight, our food's ready. Welcome, thank you for tuning out.
Yeah, it's
Again,
brilliant.
Ron,
Thank you
thank you
for
very much for
having
your
us,
knowledge and your input.
All right.
And our next meeting's on the 19th of May, here at
Yeah.
10 a.m. and we'll go further with it.
All right.
It will happen.
Okay.
It will happen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, Cody.
We're way under.